Would you mind everybody going 2 steps forward?
Good morning. Welcome to our community spiritual Thanksgiving service. My name is Alan, and I've discovered this temple 6 months ago in May, and I'm very grateful for the community and the meditation experience that I've developed here. Especially this week, I'm very grateful for the time that I'm getting to spend with my family, and I'm realizing that Thanksgiving in my family is like a multi-day holiday. So every night's just a new feast. Grandma's cooking up, the good stuff. And just really appreciate having everybody together to have dinner together as a family. To prepare our bodies for meditation and prayer, let us individually stretch ourselves for a couple of minutes.
Today, let us connect with one another with hearts of gratitude. We sit in gratitude here, now. Let us breathe in. Let us breathe in gratitude. I am grateful for my body. It supports my spiritual practice. My body is the temple of my spirit. I honor my body by letting go of tension. I breathe, release, let go. Again and again, I come back to my breath, inviting gratitude for this present moment. I breathe in gratitude. I breathe out and share the energy of grace. I am calmly awake and alert. Breathe in and breathe out. We are grateful to be alive. We embrace the warmth of a community and fellow beings. I am grateful for clean air. I'm grateful for pure water. I am grateful for shelter and nourishing food. I am grateful for trees, plants, and animals. I am grateful for sunshine, raindrops, and wind. I am grateful for children on this planet. In gratitude, I breathe. I'm grateful to my parents and ancestors for bringing me into this world. I am grateful to all those who have nurtured me to become who I am and where I am. Breathe in deeply. Breathe out naturally. How thankful I am to be a seeker, learner, and practitioner on a spiritual path. I honor my own being and aspire to take good care of my physical body and spiritual energy. I breathe in gratitude. I breathe out love. This is a special time, sitting in silence together in our practice community. I honor my spirit by letting go of thoughts. In meditation, I am aware of thoughts passing through my consciousness. I breathe in and breathe out, letting go. I recognize those with whom I have difficulty. They come as powerful teachers. I send them loving kindness and gratitude. In our meditation, let us recall the simple wisdom of Master Changsan. Those who live only a life of resentment will always be harmed, even by worms, insects, and the most minute forms of life. Those who live only a life of gratitude will always be helped by the fourfold grace. When my mind gravitates towards discontentment and complaint, May I remember to realize grace from harm. May we turn resentment into gratitude. I pause, listen, and observe, not reacting or chasing after thoughts. My mind is open, quiet, spacious, and free. Breathe in, breathe out. Songju Deliverance Chant, page 3. May you attain eternal life as heaven and earth do, perpetually shining even with the extinction of all things. Awakening into this way of coming and going is an everlasting flower. Every step you take and everything you do becomes holy Dharma.
Prayer for spiritual thanksgiving service.
Everybody, please join your palms together.
Grace of heaven and earth, parents, fellow beings, and universal laws. On November 26th, 2023, with pure spirits and concentrated minds, the Kyomanims and Dharma practitioners of the Won Buddhism community offer prayers for spiritual thanksgiving. We are here to remember the gifts we receive. We are grateful for the 22,611 ordained and lay spiritual ancestors who laid the foundation of the Won Buddhist community through their exemplary practice and Dharma work. We honor and give thanks to these guides, including our founding teacher, Sotaesan, enlightened masters of Won Buddhism, great upholders and protectors of Dharma, devoted priests, dedicated laity, and parents of sages and saints. We offer gratitude to those who brought us to this earth, nurtured us, helped us to become who we are. Although some of them are no longer here, their spirits and guidance remain clear and bright through us. Today, gathering in community, we invoke the names of loved ones now departed.
Fortuna Valdez, Jose Guaida, Jose Alexander Guaida Jr., John Reed, Ursula Moores, Edith Schonbrunn, Julie Warshaw, Giovanni Apicella, Paulette Tremblay, Wayne Neely, Charles D. Coleman, Hannah Larson, Donald Bullard, Walter and Priscilla Jackson, John DiMaria, Lola Taylor, Angel Ramirez, Thich Nhat Hanh, Edwina and Dorothy Hawes, Betty Nardiello, Amado Gad, Ed Adams, Carolina Young, Gigi Roses, Nona, Grandma Adams, Grandpa Adams, Grandpa Nardiello, Nani Castañeda, Carol, Carolyn, and Harold Hartley, John Krasinski, Joyce Hoagland, Grace Rugen, Hartmut and Eva Hoffman, Liselotte Hoffman, Marianne Treger, David Lee Horde, Anna Needham, Robert DiCarlo, Charles Pattison, Pamela Beer, Timbuktu, Norma Sims, Paul Sims, Larry Sims, Ann and Ton Branham, Appa, him and Mystery Richards, Michelle Gutta, Greenberg, Jane Dawson Linville, Salvatore Gabriel Loretino, Maria Loretano, Sigfredo Federico Batista, William Meyer, Margie Ness, George Pylant, Jack Lloyd, Paul Lacey Miller, Eunice Miller, Peter Lacey Miller, Madeline Bone, John Robert Cato, Beatrice Anna Cato, Robert Cato, Evelyn Cato, Ibrahim Cato, Marianne Gay, Eugene Morgan, Bill Kaiser,
Robert Dewey, Janice Tabor Dewey, Robert Shear, Arthur Lee Parker, Anya Everett, Tommy Ray Evans, Emily Harper, Shanna Jones, Hannah Sophia Larson, Aaron and Ellen Camney, Ian Bell, Tanya Bell, Sheila Bell, Anita Wolf, Robert Wolf, Neil Wolf, Selma and John Rosenweg, William and Leet and Molly, Alice Sadler, Larry Killen, Patricia Wilson, Snarfy and Otis, Ken and Connie Kelly, Ed and Sandy Deno, Jean and Charlie Johnson, Julia, Benito, Teresa, Miguel Anges Mendez, John Bromley, Diane O'Malley, John Zombetke, Chris Buckner, Leon Lambert, Jameson, Uncle Maury and Aunt Millie, Margaret Hillier, Alice Faye Boudouin, Idella Boudouin, Mahmoud Estrat, Anhita, Mary Solinzer, Leonlo Solinzer, Resfo V, and Jamie P, O.P. Munjal, and Rizan Kahil.
May we pause in silence in memory of these deceased loved ones and hold them in our hearts and minds. Through illness, violence, conflict, natural disasters, and climate change, so many people have died this year, and we grieve together. May the deceased release any attachments or concerns for surviving family, friends, or places where they lived. If any confusion, ignorance, or delusion blocks their passage, please guide them to the light of wisdom. May the souls of our beloved deceased be liberated. May they rest in peace. May they be guided to the supreme teachings of Dharma and to the great enlightenment of one truth. May we realize that we are all empowered beings May we devote ourselves to becoming the change we hope to see in our families, in our communities, and in the world. May we protect and bless our precious children who will inherit this precious earth. This we pray with one mind and sincere hearts.
Let us chant Ilwan Sang Vow, page 9. Ilwan Sang Vow. Ilwan is the realm of samadhi, beyond words and speech, the gateway of birth and death, transcending being and non-being, the origin of heaven and earth, parents, fellow beings and laws, true nature of all Buddhas, enlightened masters, unenlightened people, and sentient beings. Ilwan manifests as both permanence and impermanence. Viewed as permanence, Ilwan unfolds into an infinite world that is ever abiding, spontaneous, just as it is. Viewed as impermanence, Ilwan unfolds into infinite worlds through the cycle of formation, duration, decay, and extinction of the universe, and the birth, aging, illness, and death of all beings, according to how we use our minds and bodies. In the four forms of birth we transform through the 6 realms of existence, progressing or regressing, with grace arising from harm or harm from grace. Therefore we unawakened beings vow to practice wholeheartedly, modeling ourselves after Ilwan Sangha Dharma Kaya Buddha, by cultivating our minds and bodies deeply, knowing human affairs and universal principles thoroughly, and using our minds and bodies skillfully, as progressing rather than regressing, and receiving grace rather than harm, until we attain the great empowerment of Ilwan and become one with the nature of Ilwan.
Hi, my name is Paige and my Dharma name is Dojin. I really love this time of year and the emphasis on gratitude and the reminders to see opportunities for gratitude and expressing it. Something I'm really grateful for this year is my family. I lost my grandfather earlier in 2023, and even though that loss has been really painful, it's helped me be more grateful for the relationships that I do have and recognize how lucky I am to have had that loving relationship in my life. I'm also thankful for the everyday little things like time with my pet, time with my husband, and something I really am so grateful for is our Raleigh temple. It's such a little treasure of a place. going there every Sunday to practice meditation in a group has been so powerful for me and really anchors each and every week.
Today, Reverend Won Gong is going to give us a Dharma talk entitled Gratitude Awakening, Meditation in Flight. Please join your hands together and practice deep listening.
When I'm down and oh my soul so weary, when troubles come and my heart burdened be, then I am still and wait here in silence until you come and sit a while with me. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up more than I can be. You raise me up to more than I can be. Dear friends, I used to enjoy traveling to different parts of the country or the world. But as I'm getting older, I'm no longer a big fan of flying. My recent trip to Manhattan to Gyomu님's annual conference gave me some insight about releasing a mind of liking and disliking. Before I boarded the plane, I offered a prayer for the safety of the flight and for the well-being of all who would be on the plane. I offered a gratitude prayer to those fellow beings who made the traveling possible. I used the uneasy time of taking off, flying, and landing as an opportunity to meditate. This shifted my overall mindset. From my past national and international flying experiences, I have developed uneasy karmic energy about flying. This energy arose from a sense of anxiety, worry, and frustration, contributing to mindset of a complaint rather than one of joy and gratitude. Here is a list of thoughts, some mental scenarios I have experienced about flying. Heading to the airport. Am I early enough to catch the flight? Did I pack everything I need? In the airport. Wow, the security line is very long. Should I remove my hairpin before I go through the body scanner? What if they pull me over to check an item in my backpack? What if I miss the plane? I hope my flight has not been delayed or cancelled. Can I find the right shuttle to my gate? What if I get on the wrong train? From the moment of boarding, people in front of me are so slow. Will there be room for my carry-ons when I finally reach my seat? Oh no, my seat is all the way in the back. This could be a bumpy ride. Oh no, the person in front of me is trying to squeeze his huge carry-on into the overhead compartment right above my seat. Taking off. I hope I remembered to bring some candy to keep my ears from hurting when we take off. Drat, the jet fumes are noxious. Holy cow, the person next to me is really coughing without a mask. At least I'm glad I remembered to bring my own face mask. Now, if I could just remember where I packed it. Anxiety, anxiety. And deep in my consciousness while boarding, I'm also unhappy about these concerns. Flying is so expensive. There are so many things I cannot control. And the deep anxiety, what if we crash? Have you ever experienced any of these mental formations? Can you find peace and gratitude amid these concerns? On my way flight to New York, I consciously chose mindful walking while slowly moving along in long lines. Well, I really didn't have any other choice. Standing meditation, walking meditation, grace from harm. The airport is a good place to practice maintaining observant and mindful awareness. I also made an extra effort to consciously meditate during takeoff, flight, and landing. This helped me replace my uneasiness with a calming sense of gratitude. Meditation enables us to empty our mind of habitual anxiety and uneasiness. This allows an innate sense of gratitude to arise. Grace of fellow beings. On my flight, I wondered how many people worked to make my trip possible. Mechanics, security, pilots, flight attendants, air traffic control staff. So many people. Gratitude for numberless fellow beings who lift me up. When I was in the air on my way with a heart of gratitude, I also felt more connected with heaven, the open, infinite universe. This led me to deeper meditation in the spirit of flying free, flying free. Finding grace from harm. The option is always ours. The choice is ours. We can be nervous wrecks as we travel through life, or we can enjoy the journey with an awakening sense of liberation and gratitude. Grace, grace, grace,
arising from heart. Grace, 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 arising from heart. Grace, 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 arising from heart. Grace, 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 arising from heart. Grace, 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 arising from heart. Grace, 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 arising from heart. Grace, 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 arising from heart. Grace, 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 arising from heart. Grace, 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 arising from heart. Grace, 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 arising from heart. Grace, 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 arising from heart. Grace, 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 arising from heart. Grace, 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 arising from heart. Grace, 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 arising from heart. Grace, 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 arising from heart. Grace, grace, grace.
Thank you so much. Wow. How are you feeling? Everybody's awake. Yeah, awake. Do you know, people often ask, is Buddha God? Then the answer, Buddha is awake. So are you awake? Yeah. We are awakened to this profound truth that we have this amazing gift that we can connect with our heart of gratitude. So dear friends, now let's think about one thing that you feel truly grateful for at this moment, right now, this very present moment. Friends online, please share that in our live chat, and here in person, turn around to your neighbor friend and share one thing that you feel most grateful for right now.
Hi, I'm Adam, and these are my brothers, Bodhi and Chris. Hey guys, we're going to talk about things that we're grateful for about Won Buddhism. Can you guys take turns telling me about things that you're grateful for about the temple?
Sure, we can do that.
Okay. Bodhi, can you go first?
I'm grateful for meditation. I'm grateful for chanting. I'm grateful for Ilban's song, One Circle Image. Hey, another circle I'm grateful for is pizza, my favorite food. And pizza movie night. And their family and house. And living in a warm place, especially compared to Wisconsin. And playing football outside and watching the Bears.
Okay guys, remember, you're supposed to say stuff that you're grateful for about the temple. Okay, Bodhi, start again.
I'm grateful for our reverends. I'm grateful for the kids' Dharma camp. Yeah, we have friends from temple and friends from school. And we learn a lot in school and a lot of math. And we both love to read and play video games and family trips. Then can we go to the body park again?
Okay, you guys did it again? You went another tangent about things that have nothing to do with Won Buddhism.
But I thought that Ilban is the origin of all things in the universe. And I thought that every bear is a Buddha image and every act is a Buddha offering.
Okay, that does sound right. I guess that gratitude for Won Buddhism can go beyond the temple walls. And I'm grateful for all the teachings of Won Buddhism, the community, and for you two little Buddhists as well. Kamsahamnida. Okay, a few short announcements. Thank you all for practicing with us during today's spiritual Thanksgiving service. It's been a gift to honor all our deceased loved ones this morning. During the season of the year, it is especially lovely to gather together, so directly after the service, please enjoy some warm apple cider and refreshments before you head home. This afternoon at 4 p.m., our sister temple in Raleigh is inviting you to join in a peaceful community meditation to cultivate the energy of grace and thanksgiving. Please join if you are able. It is a beautiful way to end the day and begin a new week. Zoe, do you have any more announcements?
Yes. If you'd like to become more familiar with Dharma teachings and meditations, you are warmly invited to subscribe to our temple's vibrant YouTube channel. By simply clicking on subscribe, you will establish a Dharma affinity with us, and you will bring cheer to our stream team, and this will also guide your past, current, and future resources to help your spiritual growth. While enjoying tea with us after the service, please scan the QR code on the porch with your phone to access the rich Dharma content that we create together. We also have upcoming special programs in December. Won Buddhism 101 is next Saturday, solstice sound healing, and an online retreat. So please check our website or our weekly community emails for more details. I am so grateful for this temple because it gives me a place to deepen my spiritual practice with a beautiful community, and I know a lot of you probably feel as grateful as I do. Our temple exists and thrives solely on your generosity. So on your way out, please notice our offering table. If you make your donation with cash, you can use this slip, and so that our temple can send you your year-end tax receipt. Donations using a payment app are also possible, and there is a QR code for online donations in the lobby. Let us now celebrate our day with the gratitude cheer, guided by Reverend Won Gong.
Gratitude cheer, yay!
Thanks again, Nate. One day, Nate gave me a ride, to Raleigh Temple. On our way back, we had so much energy after meditation. We had double meditation, morning and evening, and then we came up with this chair, gratitude chair. What's with the attitude? What's with the attitude? My attitude is gratitude. My attitude is gratitude. Where did you get that attitude? Where did you get that attitude? From a loving Sangha-hood. From a loving Sangha-hood. With a little bit of beat. Repeat again. Our My attitude is gratitude. Where to get that attitude? From a loving Sanghahood. So we add a little bit of movements. You can watch first. Everybody stand up on the stage, and anyone want to come?
Sorry.
What's with it? Show your attitude like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. What's with the attitude? Attitude is gratitude. Have the attitude from a loving Sangha. Ready? Stand up. And when you do this, make sure you are moving your hips. Show your attitude, put your hands, move your hips. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. From a loving Sangha. 1, 2, 3. From a loving Sangha. Oh, we go faster? Okay, let's go faster. 2 more times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you for this wonderful, happy, grateful energy. So we will make sure we will always have the attitude of gratitude, no matter what. Starting from right now, let's bow to our mat with gratitude and gently pick up our mat. Oh, before we do that, shall we say bye to our friends online, Mr. Sony over there? Thank you for joining us today. And mindfully return our mats in the back or in our closet.
All is grace. 모두가 은혜입니다. All is grace. All is grace. I am grateful. Through the merit of this chant, may we connect to our hearts of gratitude. All is grace. 모두가 은혜입니다. All is grace. All is grace. I am grateful. Through the merit of this chant, may we connect to our hearts of gratitude.